Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Yellow Jacket Field as we open up Region 1 AA play tonight between Cook County and Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets, Cook High School. Cook High is coming in tonight with a 5-5 record, and Jeff Davis is a 5-4 record on the season. This is opening up 1 AA play for these teams as we get ready on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon here at Yellow Jacket Field as they're doing some last-minute prep work on the field to get ready for the game. Field conditions brought to you by Mitch's Pharmacy. Slight breeze going from left to right, going from left field to right field. Grass in immaculate condition as Coach Glass does a great job working on it. And they're finishing up the infield after both teams have taken a round of infield practice to make sure that they're ready for today. Go through the starting lineups here real quick for your Cook High Hornets. It is M.J. Tippins in center field leading them off. Charles Moore as shortstop. Cole Walker at second base. A.J. Thompson in right field. Justin McCall in first. Aaron Feltz as catcher. Landon Dixon is your DH for your third baseman, Josh Skinner. Pitching tonight for Cook High School is Caleb Stevens, and your left fielder is Noah Boykin. For your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets, leading us off tonight will be Hayden Turner in playing right field. Our second baseman batting second, Ethan Picanzo. Batting third, your third baseman, Alex Mason. In the cleanup spot is pitcher Carter Mullis. DH is Ethan Griffin in the 5-hole, batting forward Dylan Kerlock, our catcher. Duke Stone is at first base. Eli Saunders is shortstop. Then Camden Mazaic in left field. And Kason Clance is rounding out our lineup and playing center field. Carter tonight, our starting pitcher, has pitched 3 innings this season. 1 win. He's given up 3 hits, 1 run. One of that earned run, then has had a walk and 2 strikeouts. His ERA is a 2.33. As we start off with a 3-game series is what our region play is with each team. So tonight, Jeff Davis will host Cook in the game 1 of the 3-game series. Friday, weather pending because they are calling for rain, but Friday we are supposed to travel down to Cook County or in Adel, Georgia, and take the Cook High School Hornets on at a double header Friday night. So kind of gives you a fill in. We appreciate everyone joining us in on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network. The streaming is sponsored tonight by the Beasley Group. And we will get ready here in a few minutes. We're going to take a quick 2-minute timeout to recognize some of our sponsors, and we'll be back with you just shortly.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweet Tea's Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Lumber City Drug, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Hazelhurst Auto, Southern Root Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Whitfield Breedlove, Coleman Tire and Auto, Waters Service Center, Raglan Timber, Pallet One, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Theater of Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, Jeff Davis Monument Company, Jeff Davis Board of Commissioners, Java Queen, Rebel Auction Company, Cheney Bush Irrigation, Johnson Office Solutions, Kane Insurance Company, AirPro Heating and Cooling, Dr. Roberts Family Dentistry, Chips Discount Drugs, Interstate Credit Union, Pig Out Barbecue, and Cotton Partners.
Welcome back here at Yellow Jacket Field. We got a special first pitch tonight by Dr. Munzayak from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic. Throws it down to his son. Camden with the catch tonight. Special moment for those two as Dr. Munzayak is a sponsor of our scoreboard of the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, which right now reads 0-0 as we have not started yet. This is Chris Davis filling in for Jim Sewell tonight. And I will be Friday night as well. because Mr. Jim's going to be helping take care of the big event of Peaches to Beaches here as they come through Hazelhurst down 341. A lot of people talked this week and discussed that as people will travel 341. So if you want to get out, find you some deals. That would be Friday and Saturday here in Hazelhurst, all the way down to Brunswick and all the way up to somewhere above Fort Valley on 341. Again, this is the first matchup of these two teams in region play this week. Cook High School coming in. They're wearing their black jerseys, gold letters on the front, gold numbers on the back, black and white pinstripe pants. Jeff Davis in their white uniforms, blue letters, gold outlines with their white hats on. So it's going to be a good-looking game here. There's not hardly a cloud in the sky, if any. And your field conditions brought to you by Mitch's Pharmacy. As the coaches meet out here at the home plate, they're going over a couple of rules, a couple of things about the game. We'll get ready here in just a few minutes for our national anthem and take care of it. Leading the team coming into this game with batting average of 367 is Alex Mason, who has missed that category here. I don't have his hits on here, but he is leading with a 367 batting average, followed closely by Cason Clance with a 350. Those two are in the starting lineup tonight. Don't have much on Cook here. They are 5-5. Yellow Jackets are 5-4 on the season. So going to be an evenly matched team as we get ready here in 1AA matchup to take on and get ready. This is game 1. Game 2 and 3 will be Friday, weather permitting, down in Adel, Georgia, as we travel down, and I think first game is at 4 o'clock. We'll take a quick 60-second timeout and come back and get ready for the national anthem.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Welcome back here as to Yellow Jacket Field as they're calling out starting lineups as they will come to the base path here. And I've already called them out for you. We'll break here in just a minute as we're getting ready to begin the first inning brought to you by the Omaha Bank and Trust inning change at Yellow Jacket Field. So we will let Dr. Stapleton take it over as he's calling out starting lineup, and we'll have our national anthem.
Second base, number 2, Ethan DeCanzo. Playing third base, number 14, Alex Mason. Pitching, number 3, Carter Mullis. Designated hitter, number 8, Ethan Griffin. Catching, number 17, Dylan Kerlock. Playing first base, number 7, Duke Stone. Playing shortstop, number 13, Eli Saunders. Playing left field, number 4, Captain Messiah. And playing center field, number 1, Taysom Clance. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Time to play ball here at Yellow Jacket Stadium as Cook High is fixing to step in with Carter Mullis bringing it from the mound for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Again, Carlock is behind the plate tonight, getting some work in. Again, we'd like to thank our streaming sponsors, Beasley Group, for sponsoring the streaming of Jeff Davis Athletics, brought to you on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network, as the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets at a 5-4 record get ready to take on the Cook High Hornets with a 5-5 record in the game 1 of this best of 3 game series in 1AA, opening up region play. Carter looking to add to his 2 strikeouts in 3 innings this season. Finishing up here with their throw down. Leading off for Cook High will be MJ Tippins, their center fielder, number 20. He'll come in and want to have a good first at bat here. See some pitches from Mullis. Let his teammates see what Mullis has. Tippins is a left-handed batter. Coach having to get across to his first base coach's box. Again, this is Chris Davis filling in for Jim Sewell. Hopefully everything will go smooth. So we're trying to make sure we got everything running right. First pitch, called strike, catches the outside corner, 78-mile-an-hour ball. Tippins steps back in. Mullis starting off with a 1-0 count. Hard hit ball, right field. Turner going back, is underneath it, makes a play, 2 pitches, and got an out already. So 1 away here. Make sure I hit the buttons. Yep, showed up. 1 away here in the top of the first. That's going to bring up Charles Moore, the shortstop for Cook. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, catch the outside corner again. Carter looking in, doesn't like that, shakes it off, ready to go again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's going to be 2 strikeouts here, or excuse me, 2 outs with a strikeout. That's going to bring up Cole Walker, second baseman for Cook. Mullis now at 5 pitches. Little dribbler going to go over. Saunders going to scoop it, throw over across. Stone with the catch. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure I hit the right buttons here. We'll take a quick 60-second break here as the score is Cook 0, Jeff Davis coming to bat.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of
Sorry about that, guys. We're trying to catch up here as we enter the bottom of the first. Jeff Davis, leadoff batter. Hayden Turner, our right fielder, number 9, stepping in. Swing and a miss there. Can bring your count to 0-1. Turner coming in batting .261 on the year. Hard hit ball going to go to center field. Center fielder is able to get underneath it. Tippins got a great jump on it and was able to get there about head high with it. So got a jump, was able to cover down, brings up 1 out. That's going to bring up number 2 batter, second baseman Ethan Picanzo. Caught that outside corner. Called strike there. Kansas steps back in. Called it again. Umpire likes it right on those outside edge. Counts 0-2 here. Ball low and in the dirt. It's going to be a ball. Hard hit ball. Shortstop slides over. They're able to come up with it clean. Makes a throw over to first for the out. You're 6-3 in your books. It's going to bring up number 3 batter, third baseman Alex Mason, number 14. Alex stepping in. Mason leading with .367 batting average on the season. Outside corner again. Umpire likes it out there. He's called it pretty consistently here early in the game. Fouls that off his own foot. So now quickly in the hole is Mason with an 0-2 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 0-0 in this 1AA matchup between Cook and Jeff Davis. Outside corner stays on the outside there. The curveball breaks away. Fans wanted that call because it had been pretty consistent getting it, but it was just a little bit wider. Maybe caught the batter's box over there. Wind up pitch. Catches Mason dead square in the back. Hit by pitch is going to put him on. So now with a runner at first, that's going to bring up cleanup hitter, pitcher Carter Mullis, going to try to help himself out here. 2 outs in the inning. Middle infield's playing deep depth. Plays at first or second. Mason getting a lead over at first. Mullis swinging away, fouls it off. Back over the first base dugout. Stepping back out, getting her signs over from Coach Glass. Mullis steps back in. Wind up pitch. Again, foul back off over right field side. Stevens for Cook is consistent staying on that outside edge of the plate out there. Mullis batting .280 on the season. Has walked 4 times. Trying to help himself out here with a runner on and 2 outs, but an 0-2 count. Hits it back up the middle. Second baseman's got to make a play. Comes up with it, throws to first, and is able to get Mullis to end the inning. Your score here as we go to an Omaha Bank and Trust inning change is Cook 0, Jeff Davis 0.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Welcome back here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network as we get ready for the top of the second inning, as your score on the Jeff Davis Walk-In scoreboard is still 0-0 as we start the second inning, brought to you by Omaha Bank and Trust on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network. Streaming sponsor for us is the Beasley Group. Mullis steps back in, getting ready to go as A.J. Thompson steps in for Cook High. Mullis was able to go 1-2-3 in the top of the first. Just over the head of DeCanzo, but Turner's right there to keep him at first. So that's going to put the leadoff hitter aboard here in the top of the second, as Thompson is able to reach on a little bloop over Picanzo. That's going to bring up Justin McCall, the first baseman for Cook High. Jeff Davis looking to get a double play here as Cook has a runner on first. Ball to the outside, stays on the outside, stays going away. McCall steps back in, looking in. Square to bunt. But takes ball 2. Mullis with unofficially 12 pitches so far to this game. Checks over. Throws back over. Thompson able to get back with no problem there. Didn't have much of a lead. McCall steps back in. Mullis comes set. Wind up pitch. Bunt down. Going to go foul, though. So foul ball there. Count now 2-1. No outs here in the top of the second. And Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard 0-0 still in this game 1 of the 3-game series against Cook. Little bunt again. Going to be in no man's land as Stone goes back to cover first. So that's going to be a hit there as it makes it to no man's land. That puts runners on first and second for Cook. McCall with a good little bunt that goes in between the pitcher and first. Duke goes back to cover first, and it just kind of rolls out there. No one able to get to it before both runners are safe. Brings up Aaron Feltz, the catcher. Feltz squares the bunt there, but takes ball 1 as he pulls. Mullis coming set, looking in. He's ready to work. Bunt again, go down third base line this time. Who's going to cover? Picanzo goes over to first, has to make a play, but that moves the runners over. So batter's out. That moves runners to second and third with 1 out here in the inning. That brings up DH Landon Dixon for the third baseman here. Dixon stepping in, ready to go, coming out of the dugout. Mullis, wind-up pitch. Hard hit ball, right side, going to go into the bullpen over there as it goes foul. So it'd be a foul ball there. Mullis steps back in, ready to go. Wind-up pitch. Must have been a little low as umpire's been calling that call most of the night. Or it was in the first inning, I should say. Count now 1-1. 1 out. Hard hit ball. Turner's going back a little bit, drifting. Underneath it, it's going to come relay home. Hard throw. Stone catches it, gets offline. That's going to score one there for Cook. Make sure I got everything right. So now your score is 1-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In scoreboard as Cook comes in on a sacrifice fly to right field. It's going to score a run. Moves runner over to third. Called strike. Catches that outside corner as Caleb Stevens steps in. This is the pitcher trying to help himself out. 0-1 count. Going to quickly go 0-2 as he fouls that off over to the hitting facility. Steps back in, 0-2 count, 2 outs. Chopper going to go to shortstop. Oh, Saunders unable to come up with it cleanly. That's going to score a run. You're going to have a courtesy runner, number 8, is going to come in for the pitcher, Stevens. See if I can get a name there to go with that number. Number 8 is Fort.
Courtesy runner first, number 8, Case
Forte, excuse me.
Number 2, Noah Boyd.
Case Forte is going to go in and courtesy run. That's going to bring up Boykin. Throw back over. Forte's back in plenty of time looking over at the signs from the coach. Your Jeff Davis Watkins Clinic scoreboard here is 2-0 Cook here in the top of the second as they were able to get string a couple of hits together, and Mullis still throwing back over. Thompson led us off with a hit. Then we had a bunt by McCall. Then another bunt by Feltz. Sacrifice fly by Dixon. And then Stevens reached on an error. A little bloop over. Stone going to catch it. Go tag the bag himself. That's going to get us out of the inning here as Jeff Davis allows 2 runs there. And on your Jeff Davis Watkins Clinic scoreboard, your score is 2-0. And we'll head to the middle of 2 on your Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as we get ready for the bottom of the second. On this Mitch's Pharmacy, field conditions beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Field's in great shape. Weather's perfect. Wind has died down. The flags are not moving at this time as Ethan Griffin is going to step in, DHing for Kerlock. Going to take ball on the outside. Again, this is Chris Davis filling in for Jim Sewell tonight in this game 1 of the 3-game series against Cook High School, as Cook has come joined us in Hazelhurst tonight. Ball high as it comes in. Count now 2-0 on Griffin. Griffin steps back in, ready to go. Swing and a miss. Count now 2-1. Steps back in. Little blooper. Shortstop come running hard. Pulls him off the bag. hits him on the head, though, as he comes down and is able to get him before he gets to first. So Griffin hits into a 6-3 there. Almost a hit as the first baseman come off, but just happened to come off coming up the line and was able to swing that glove back and still catch Griffin before he hit first base. It's going to bring up first baseman Duke Stone for the Yellow Jackets. Duke steps in, ready to go. Hard hit, going to go over shortstop, a little bloop. Boykin going to have to go over to field it. Duke makes a big round, looks, ends up coming back to first on a single. So that's going to put a runner aboard as Stone is on first base with one out here in the bottom of the second, trying to answer the 2 runs scored by Cook County in the top of the second. That's bringing up Eli Saunders, shortstop for the Yellow Jackets. Saunders stepping in, ready to go. Called strike on that outside corner. Umpire likes that ball out there. Ball low and away. Stone's going to come back. So your count now is 1-1. We do have one out here. But we've got a runner on first in Stone out there. Oh, sorry, I don't have him marked on the stream. Stevens getting set again. Foul ball. Count 1-2. One out. Saunders is going to step back in, trying to move Stone over. Saunders choking up. 2-strike count here. Swings at it. Unable to come up with it, so that's going to bring us 2 outs here in the bottom of the second with a runner still on first. That's going to bring up Camden Munzayak. Cam steps in, looks down. He's ready to work here as Stevens looks in for the sign. Little blooper is going to stay fair. Oh, just curves foul as it goes. If it catches the outside of the line there. Otherwise, Stone was on his way to third, ready to go. So foul ball there. Counts 0-1. 2 strikes on. We'd like to thank Beasley Group for being our streaming sponsor for Jeff Davis Athletics. Stevens steps back in. Zach, hard hit ball, going to go center field. Center fielder's moving around. Tippins ends up getting underneath it for the 3rd out of the inning on a hard hit ball by Manzayak. But that's going to end our second inning as we get ready to go into the 3rd on our Omaha Bank and Trust inning change. But we're going to take a quick break here on our Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly, hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Omaha Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here as we get ready for the Omaha Bank and Trust top of the third as Cook is leading 2-0 as MJ Tippins steps in, left-hander, hard hit ball. We're floating to it. Turner is going to step over and bring it in. Excuse me, that's Clance. Kason Clance is able to come up underneath it in right center as he was able to read it off the jump. So that's one out here in the top of the third. Jeff Davis Walking Clinic scoreboard, your score is 2-0. Cook High School. Mullis with the pitch. Ball's to the outside. Called strike, gets that outside corner. Count 1-1. One out on Moore. Moore struck out his first time up. Moore with a little bloop. Turner coming up. Turner had an opportunity to come up with it there, but it was a bloop over Picanzo as it bounced right there in front of Turner. Took a funky spin, and Turner was going to try to throw him, I think, at first, but was unable to. Puts a runner on first as Moore makes it. That's going to bring up Cole Walker for Cook. Mullis set. Pitch. Little foul ball there to the right side. First base coach going to come over and help us out. Cook with 2 hits so far on the night. Did reach on an error earlier. Scored their runs on some small ball as first batter last inning got on, then 2 bunts in a row, a sacrifice fly, then an error led to 2 runs scoring. Mullis with a little throw over, trying to see if he could pick Tippins. Moore that's on first. Walker steps back in, is ready to go. Mullis comes set. Ball high and inside. Count now 1-1. Foul ball going backwards over the press box. So your count's 1-2. 1 out. Runner on first. Mullis steps back in, ready to go. Runner's gone. Saunders going to make a play, little flip. Not in time. Not in time to first either. Runner's aboard. The old hit and run was on. And Walker able to put the ball in play to Saunders, but because Moore had a jump, Saunders unable to get him with a flip at second. Then by the time Picanzo could get over Moore, unable to throw it to get it to first in time. So runners at first and second. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Foul ball. Count quickly 0-1. Called strike. Count now 0-2. Mullis stepping in, ready to work here. Cook threatening again with runners on first and second, 1 out here in the top of the third. This is opening region play for both these teams. Cook comes into the game tonight with a 5-5 record. Jeff Davis here with a 5-4 record. Ball outside. Count 1-2. That was a 2-strike pitch. Trying to stay on the outside edge. He just gets away from him a little bit there. Count now 1-2. Mullis going to settle back in. Hard hit ball right back up the middle. Picanzo going to make a play. Step on the bag, throw, and is able to get him at first. So that is a double play as Picanzo was able to make a play there. Can we see that instant replay? Will we get it in time? We're hitting our button here, guys. See if we can get it. Well, we tried to bring you a Bank of Hazelhurst instant replay. Sorry we couldn't get it. Picanzo makes a good play. Comes across the bag at second, throws over to first, and is able to get him at first as Stone reaches. Coach comes out to argue, but still out. So that gets us out of the inning on the double play there. And I'll get the scoreboard fixed as we go to our commercial, getting ready to go into the bottom of the third.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Welcome back here as we get ready for the bottom of the third inning. On your Jeff Davis walk-in clinic scoreboard, scores 2-0 as Cook played a little bit of small ball there at the top of the second with a single, then a bunt to move to put them. They landed up in no man's land, then a fielder's choice bunt has moved runners over to second, third. Then a sacrifice fly scored one, and then an error. Then Stevens reached on an error as they scored another run. So Jeff Davis trying to answer here in the bottom of the third, come back and at least cut into this deficit by one. Stevens is going to step back up on the mound as he's unofficially around 21 pitches. That is Clancy in as he takes ball one on the outside part. Stevens steps back in, wind up pitch to Clance. Clance takes ball two. Recognize our game sponsors here: Silas Worth Monument, Southern Eye Care, Three Rivers Meat Company, C&H Creative Flooring. We appreciate those guys sponsoring the game. Clance stepping back in. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-1 on Clance. Clance stepping back in. Foul ball right back at us. If net hadn't been there, Dixon would have had to make a play up here. Clance steps back in, ready. Stevens looking over, trying to get his signs from his coaches. Ball stays on the outside corner there. You count now 3-2. Clance fouls off another one. Count was going to remain 3-2. Full count. Clance leading us off here in the bottom of the third. Hard hit ball going to go to right center. Right center fielder's going to have to go back. He got burnt. Clance around first. He's running hard. Coach is calling him for him. He's getting a third. Big leadoff hit by Clance. Oh. Ball got away from third baseman there. We thought we might have a little more excitement. Big leadoff hit by Clance as it hits the wall, getting over the head of the right fielder. Triple to lead us off here in the bottom of the third. That's bringing up Hayden Turner here. So let me figure out how to do this. Hit. Third. All right, got a runner on third now. That's bringing up Hayden Turner here. Turner flew out to center his first at bat. Had a hard hit ball, but Tippins was able to go over and get underneath it. Turner stepping back in. Ball low and away. Clance over on third, ready to come home. We got to bring you that instant replay there by Bank of Hazelhurst. We tried a while ago trying to work it out, see what happened to it. Ball low again. Two big plays as we ended the top of the third with a big double play by Picanzo coming across and getting him at first, second and throwing over to first. Then right there, big triple by Clance to lead us off here in the bottom of the third. Turner stepping back in, ready to work. Ready to go as Stevens is ready to work. Stevens' delivery. Hard hit ball, going to bounce right in front of the second baseman. That's going to bring Clance home. That's going to be a sacrifice there by Turner. So, run scores.
Now batting, number 2, Ethan Picanzo.
That's going to bring up Ethan Picanzo here. Now your score on the Jeff Davis Walking Clinic scoreboard is 2-1 as Jeff Davis is cutting into this lead by Cook High School. Ball on the outside corner there. Stevens hitting 32 unofficial up here. Stevens stepping back in, looking. Ball in the inside corner. Still hanging out around the lower 70s there, Steven is. Picanzo stepping back in, ready to go. Hitting to the shortstop his first time up. Fouls it off over to the hitting facility. Down the right field line. It's count now 2-1. One out here, bottom of the third. Jeff Davis cutting into that lead by Cook with a leadoff triple by Clance. Then a sacrifice by Turner. Ball low. Count now 3-1. Kenzo ready. Foul off again. That's going to bring your count full. 3-2. Hard hit ball. He hit it back to shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it. Unable to come up with it. That'd be a reach on an error. So Picanzo reached on an error. And that's going to bring up Alex Mason. Mason takes ball 1 low. So Moore, shortstop, unable to come up on Picanzo's hard ball to get him out at first. Tried to rush it there. So runner at first now. Picanzo 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Mason steps in here. Mason has single in his first at bat. Ball low. Picanzo goes and is caught stealing. So that's going to give us 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Counts 2-0. Catcher able to come up with that. Throw down to second to get Picanzo on the steal attempt. So Mason still in, 2-0 count. Ball low again. It's going to be a 3-0 count. See if Mason's given the green light here. I don't think he will be, but we'll see. 3-0 count. Called strike, as Mason was told to take. Count now 3-1, 2 outs. Mason ready to go. Called strike on the outside corner. So now went from a 3-0 count to a full count. Mason choking up a little bit, ready to put the ball in play. Hard hit ball gets past the shortstop, so Mason's aboard. Mason's aboard as the shortstop's having to try to come across the field at the middle of the field and was unable to come up with it. That's going to bring up Carter Mullis. Mullis hit it at the second baseman as last at bat. See what happens here. Stevens stepping in, ready to go. Big swing by Mullis, unable to come up with it. So strike 1, that'd be an 0-1 count. Mullis steps back in. Stevens steps to the rubber. Comes set. Ball outside. Mitch's Pharmacy field conditions. It's starting to get a little, it's getting dark, but it's starting to get a little hazy out there. As you feel the humidity setting in. Mullis ready to go. Throw over. Mason back in plenty of time. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard scores 2-1. Your streaming sponsor tonight bringing you this entertainment is the Beasley Group on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network. Setting up outside on him. Swing and a miss. Mullis trying to get a hold of it. Count now 1-2. 2 outs. Jeff Davis was able to slice into the lead of Cook by 1. So your score right now, again, is 2-1 on your Jeff Davis Walk-In scoreboard. Mullis hard hit ball down the left field line. Mason's around second, going to third. Coach Glass going to hold him up at third here as Mullis with a double to help himself out, trying to keep it alive here with 2 outs. So let's see that, so we'll get that on replay. Not sure why it's not loading the replays here. So we'll keep working on that. We're trying to get a Bank of Hazelhurst instant replay there on a big hint. That's going to bring the coach out. after Mullis's double here to come out and see Stevens. It's going to bring up Ethan Griffin here as a DH for our catcher Carlock. Griffin walking down talking to Coach Glass. Now we got Mason on third, Mullis on second with that double down the left field line. Griffin stepping in here. One of two seniors on this team. DH spot ready to roll here tonight. Ball low. Need to clear that off, sorry. I didn't update the stuff, guys. I apologize for that. Give me 1 second. Now we go. That was a ball low. Swing and a miss. Count now even, 1-1. Griffin stepped back in, ready to go. Umpire had to think on that one, calls it a strike as it was looked a little low to the outside, but he evidently has a better angle than I do. But he kind of hesitated before he called that one. Count now 1-2 on Griffin. Runners at second and third. We'd love to go ahead and bring both of those in. Foul tipped it as it's going to be your third strike there to end the inning. Your Jeff Davis walk-in scoreboard is 2-1 in favor of Cook. We're going to take a short break here at the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Excuse me. Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as Omaha Bank and Trust brings us to the top of the fourth inning. Your Jeff Davis walk-in scoreboard is 2-1 in favor of Cook. That is McCall stepping in, takes ball one low. Game one of this 1AA matchup between these two teams. Ball low again. Game 2 and 3 are supposed to be Friday down in Adel. Well, weather permitting, as right now it is going to, they're calling for a chance of rain. McCall sits there. Takes strike one on the outside corner. Your count now is 2-1. McCall steps back in. Mullis looking in, steps, pitches. Got him again on the outside corner. Your count now is 2-2. Swing and a miss. strike three, so that's going to give us our first out here. As McCall bunted on the last time up and struck out that time. That's going to bring up catcher Aaron Feltz, who bunted again to move the first runner around for Cook earlier. Ball low. Called strike, brought it up just a little bit, still hitting that outside corner there. Swing, foul tipped. It's going to be a count now, 1-2 on Feltz. Steps back in. Mullis is working quick tonight. Getting a sign, going right through it. Foul ball coming backwards. Again, Mitch's Pharmacy field conditions. The wind is dead, not a flag moving out there. Getting a little hazy, humid, getting thick. Mullis stepping back in, ready to go. Swing and a miss. It's going to give us 2 outs. It's going to bring up Dixon, the DH, for our third baseman.
Number 21, Landon Dixon.
Dixon flew out to Turner his first at bat, but it was a sacrifice as he moved runners around. Called strike, catches that outside corner. Dixon stays in, ready to go. Mullis looking for the sign. Wind up pitch. Swing and a miss again. That is 0-2. Watch the first one, swung at the second one. Here we go. Mullis in the commanding lead here. An 0-2 count, 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Foul ball going over the hitting facility down the right field line. Might need to be careful. That's where I'm parked at over there. Count again, 0-2. Ball high, gets away from Kerlock there. Trying to see if he could chase that one. I think Kerlock was anticipating it to be high. Just bounced out of his glove there. Mullis ready to go. Same spot. Count now, 2-2, evened up here. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Chopper. Mullis going to field it himself over to first. Able to get him. That's going to end the inning there as 3 up, 3 down by Mullis. As we go to the middle of the fourth, your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Cook 2, Jeff Davis 1 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. The wellness center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Welcome back here at Yellow Jacket Field as we get ready to enter the bottom of the fourth. Yellow Jackets looking to get them another run to tie it up as Cook is leading us 2-1 on the Jeff Davis walk-in scoreboard. I'd like to thank the Beasley Group for being our streaming sponsor for Yellow Jacket Sports. Duke Stone going to step in here. Duke had a single his first time up. Duke ready to go is Stevens staying in here. Ball outside. Big cut there by Stone. Unable to come up with it. Count now 1-1. Stone ready to go. Stevens with the pitch. Ball stays outside. Count now 2-1. Both pitchers are staying on the outside corner, and umpire's giving him the call, but he's got a certain little spot. He likes it. Stone going to foul it off. Back over the right foot, their home dugout. Count now 2-2. Stone leading us off here. Swing and a miss. So one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Saunders stepping in. Saunders was a victim of a strikeout first at bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. Ball low. Stevens getting a sign, getting set. Foul ball. I don't know how to erase that one off the board there, guys. Sorry about that. That was called strike, so now your count is 1-2. One out. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. All right, that ball. First baseman makes a diving play there as Saunders puts a good hit on it, but it's going to be caught by the first baseman for the out. It's going to bring up left fielder Camden Manziak. Camden flew out to the center fielder his last at bat. Jeff Davis looking for a little two-out rally here. As your score on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 2-1 in favor of Cook. Called strike, gets that outside corner there. Foul ball going to go out of play. Count quickly 0-2. Zach still ready to go. Chopper, he's got a chance. He's pretty speedy there. He's able to get over. Bad throw, but it bounces off the cages over at the first base dugout. So catcher running down, following up the throw like he should. He's there to make the play. So he reaches on a hit. So now we got a runner at first with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Clance, who led us off last inning with a big triple to right field. This time right fielder's not coming in. He is backing up and moving over to right center. They're making a little bit of adjustment on this left-handed batter of Clance. So he ain't playing in like he did last inning. Clance now looking to put the ball in play. Outside, caught him to strike. I think he said Clance went there, so Clance thought he checked the swing. Count is 0-1, 2 outs. Trying to move Manziak around. Manziak able to get back there. Manziak got some speed. We saw that on the hit. Manziak getting the lead again, getting on out there. Clance ready to go. Manziak not quite as far as he was last time, able to get back. Catcher setting up on the outside corner. Looks like they may try to pick him here, thinking he's going to go. Clance steps in, ready to go. Ball outside. Counts 1-1. 2 outs. Just strike there, count 1-2. Stevens trying to work through this here. As Manziak with a single is on first. Count now 1-2. Swing and a miss there, so that'd be strike 3 on Clance to end the inning, as your Jeff Davis Walk-In scoreboard is still 2-1 in favor of Cook, as that brings us to the bottom of 4 here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Mansiak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kirk Munsiak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
As we enter the Altima Hall Bank and Trust, top of the fifth, it's going to bring up Caleb Stevens, the pitcher. It's going to be a ball. Stevens steps back in. Called strike there. Counts now 1-1. Stevens ready to go again. There's a bloop. Canzo's going to be underneath it for an out. So that's our first out there of the inning. It's going to bring up Noah Boykin, who hit a little line drive to, hit a little grounder to Duke last time at bat to end that 2-run inning earlier tonight by Cook. So Boykin stepping back in. Mullis throwing a strike. Mullis staying in the lower 70s right now. Ball outside. I thought the count was 1-1. Scoreboard had it wrong. There's the count is 1-1. Ball outside. Count goes now 2-1. Well, let's take a little walk break there. Boykin stepping in. Mullis looking in. Chopper going to go to Saunders, going to scoop it, throw over to Stone. Stone's able to keep the bag as that is an out. 6-3 is how it goes in the book. First base coach going to question. Here comes third base coach all the way across again. They're going to check with home plate umpire, who would have been at a horrible angle to override this, but Ken has that authority. Stuck with the call there. He is out. So batter out there. That's 2 away here in the top of the fifth. He's going to bring up Tippins, who flew out to right and then flew out to center. Let's see if he goes to left field here just to go ahead and round out the outfield. Tippins in, ready to go. Called strike. Sorry we can't bring you your Bank of Hazelhurst instant replays. Can't figure out exactly what's going on with that. We are working on it still. Ball inside there. Gets away from Carlock. Mullis going pretty deep here. Unofficially around 60 pitches tonight. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Cook is 2. Jeff Davis 1. Foul ball coming back. It's going to bring your count now to 1-2. Mitch's Pharmacy field conditions. That temperature starting to drop a little bit. Still no wind blowing. Haze is still here, so both teams doing pretty good. Still be able to see the ball well. Counts 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball again, going over to the left field side. Beasley Group, our streaming sponsor for Jeff Davis Athletics. Counts 1-2 here. Tippin steps in. Hard hit ball back up the middle, going to bounce. Saunders catches off the bounce, makes it unable to make a throw. So that'd be an error there as base runner hits. So Tippins aboard on an error. Getting slapped up here because mosquitoes are everywhere. Appreciate the help, though. Better than scratching. Mulla steps in, ready to go to Moore. Throws over, is unable to get Tippins. Trying to keep him honest. Stone going back, looking in. Mullis looking in. Stone still covering first. Called strike. Counts 0-1. Coach over there giving signs away, just making smoke signals. Count 0-1. Tippins getting the lead. Moore steps in. Mullis looking for his sign, though. He's ready to go. Checking him. Almost got him. May have to get us a thermocell to put in here. No, we're not sponsored by Thermocell, but I'd rather not be bit by mosquitoes. Carlock here calls time as he goes out to the mound to talk it over with Mullis. Make sure we're all on the same page as we get ready to go. Again, Tippins at first. Moore is in batting. Your score on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Scoreboard Clinic Clinic scoreboard is 2-1 Cook's favor. Carlock ready. Foul ball. Count goes to 0-2. Uh-oh. Nobody went and got the ball. Umpire had to go get it. Coach Glass turns around and says something to the dugout. Mullis bumping around 65 pitches so far. 0-2 count here. Going to work a little bit here. Tippins get his lead. Gone. Swing and a miss. Got him. That ends the inning. We ain't got to worry about the runner. So we get out of it with runner left on base. We're going to head to the bottom of the fifth. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is Cook 2, Jeff Davis 1 here on your Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as we enter the bottom of the fifth on your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Cook leading 2-1. Hayden Turner is going to lead us off here in the bottom of the fifth. Turner has a sacrifice and a fly out to center and then a sacrifice called strike. Tell you, this umpire really liked that call on the outside part of the plate. Calls it on the right-handed batters a lot more than he does left-handed. There's a few left-handed for Cook and for us. He doesn't give them quite that outside pitch. Ball inside. Umpire being consistent, so not much arguments there from the fans on either side. Turner stepping back in. Stevens has been working pretty good from the plate. From the mound, excuse me. Ball low there. Count now 2-1. Stevens is unofficially around 73 pitches. Stevens steps back in, delivers. Turner takes ball 3. Low and away. Counts 3-1. Call time here. First baseman wants to go out and check with Stevens. Not sure what's going on right here. Turner ready to go. He's wanting to stay alive here. Your count on him is 3-1. Turner's put the ball in play both times. Ready to go here. Hard hit ball, right side, going to go over the hitting facility, so foul, bringing your count full now. Counts full, 3-2. Turner steps back in here in the bottom of the 5th. Little bloop going to go over to the first baseman. Can't come up with a clean. Turner's got some speed. He is safe as the first baseman opts to toss it to Stevens, trying to come over and cover. So Turner is aboard on an error. Put the ball in play all 3 times. Finally gets on base. Turner's got some wheels. We can get him around here. We will tie it up. Picanzo steps in. Picanzo hit to shortstop first time up. Hit the shortstop second time up, but reached on an error. He then got caught stealing. Look at the bunt. Pop up. Got to get that bunt down, but catcher's unable to come up with it. So your count now is 0-1. And the way that third baseman come and covered, I would have think Turner had a chance to get around second and keep rolling, because there wasn't anybody covering third. See if Picanzo get out. The catcher's lined up way outside here. Good little bunt. Third baseman coverage goes back. Picanzo got some wheels. Does get thrown out, but it is a sacrifice to move him around. So Turner now is at second, the same way Cook scored on us the first time. And their 2-run inning earlier in the top of the second. They bunted him around. That's going to bring up Alex Mason here. Alex is 2 for 2 tonight, both with singles. See what Mason can do here. Let's see. Ball low. Stevens hitting around 80 pitches unofficially. Mason stepping back in, ready to go. Not really much for looking around. He wants to be ready to hit. Stevens is the one taking his time at the mound. Ready to go now. Comes set. Pitch. Mason, hard hit ball left side, going to go foul as it goes past third base. Counts even now, 1-1. 1 out here at the bottom of the 5th. Mason still quick to be ready in the box. Comes in, gets set. Pitcher's one taking his time here, which is unusual. Catches Mason there on the inside pitch. Swing and a miss. Count now 1-2. Outfield playing a little deep, not too bad. Mason ready to go now. Foul ball, but sorry, it didn't come off his ankle. I thought it did. It did, because you see him rolling it and rubbing it. That should have been a foul ball. Nobody's called it, but Alex is down there, obvious pain. It come off his leg. Nobody saw it. We watched it from up here happen. Ball comes off his ankle. Coach Glass arguing with the plate about how they don't call it foul. So that's enough. Coach Glass making a point. The umpires don't want to be called out here. As Coach Glass asked, why would our trainer be checking him out? So batter is out at first. Coach from Cook is going to make his way to go talk with the pitcher this time, Coach Stevens. So the trainer was checking on Mason after he tried to get down to first base. They're going to bring out Stevens, who's had a big night, only allowed 1 run, gave up 5 hits with 2 errors on about 83 unofficial pitches. Had 2, 3, 4. 4 strikeouts on the night. So big night for Stevens there. That's going to bring in number 7. Let me get a name for you guys here. Dobson. That's Bryant Dobson that is now in for pitching. That is a EP American Footwear pitching change. We appreciate EP American Footwear sponsoring our pitching changes. Coach Glass still hot down at third base that they didn't call Mason's hit a foul ball, as it obviously came off his leg. So we'll see where, if Dobson comes in to hit, or if they're going to bounce around who the DH is for. But Stevens again with a big night as he come off the mound. Now, right now for the Yellow Jackets, we do have 2 outs, runners on third, and Mullis coming up to hit. So Turner is sitting at third. Pass ball helps us out tremendously. Turner's got the wheels to get there. Oh, catcher's going to go out, and Felt's going to go talk to Dobson here, make sure they're on the same page with signs. Mullis going to walk around, get ready to go here. See what we can get done. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, Cook 2, Jeff Davis 1. Runner 90 feet away with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch. Foul, going to be a hard hit down the right field line. It looks like it's hooking foul. Hard hit ball by Mullis. As it goes down the line. Mullis making his way back. He was already down close to first base before that ball came down. Jeff Davis with 5 hits so far tonight. Cook only with 2. But Cook is leading us on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard with a score of 2-1. Foul ball going back. And makes the count now 0-2. Mullis swinging away here. Dobson's thrown 2 pitches. Mullis taking him a deep breath, going to choke up a little bit, get ready for a 2-out hit. Mullis calling time. Didn't like how he felt, and they're going to step out, regather his thoughts, get ready to roll. Dobson comes set. Mullis gets over the top of it. Third baseman's got to make a play in a hurry. He's able to get there safe. That scores a run, ties it up. Mullis able to beat it out. Third baseman put in a hard spot there. That's a hit for Mullis. That brings home Turner. We were able to pull up the replay, or we still ain't getting it working? Nope. That would have been a Bank of Hazelhurst instant replay there as Mullis got a hit over to the left side. Let's see who we got coming in. That's Jackson Sayer coming in being a courtesy runner for Mullis, who is our pitcher. It's bringing up Ethan Griffin here. Ethan is hit to a 6-3 and then struck out his last at bat. So Griffin looking to break the ice and get him a hit tonight. Griffin steps in. Hard hit ball out foul though. Oops, I forgot to change your. There we go. Counts 0-1 as Griffin fouled off the first pitch. Throw over. He's able to be back in the plenty of time as he was still trying to get his lead over there. Pitcher just trying to pick him off pretty quick. Dobson trying to settle down a little bit. Mullis got a hit off of him. He's gone. Throw down. There ain't nobody there anyway. Nice job. Shortstops almost didn't get there in time. Catcher come up gunning. There wasn't anybody to the bag. Shortstop has to come across and catch it. As Sayer was safe. So now, runner at second, 1-1 count. Griffin stepping back out, trying to make sure everybody's got their signs. Dobson comes set. Pitch to the outside here. Stays well outside. Now your count's 2-1. They're trying to work that outside corner. Dobson just hadn't settled in on it yet. Griffin ready to go, 2-1 count. Sayer getting a big lead out at second. Dobson nervous. Griffin, curveball in there for a strike. Count 2-2. 2 outs, runner on second. Your score on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard's tied. Cook 2, Jeff Davis 2. Griffin ready to go. Ball low. Brings that count full. 3-2 count. 2 outs. Game 1 here of the first playoff game for both these teams in 1AA. Step off here just to get Sayer to get back. Games 2 and 3 are supposed to be Friday down in Adel, weather permitting. Keep attention to the Jeff Davis High School Facebook page, Jeff Davis Dugout Club page, and they'll let you know if anything changes. Griffin called strike on the outside corner to end the inning. That's going to take us to, that's going to finish up 5 here, as your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 2-2 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as the Automahall Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the 6th inning. We have an EP American Footwear pitching change as Andrew White is coming in to pitch. Carter Mullis went from the mound to behind the plate. What am I supposed to hit? There we go. Andrew White comes in and Carter Mullis goes behind the plate. Andrew, first pitch called strike on the inside corner. That is Cole Walker into bat for Cook. Andrew bumping the upper 70s here. Come in fresh arm. Swing and a miss there. That's 2 strikes. Counts 0-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. That's a way to start off the first batter. Andrew gets it pulled in on a backwards K. Cook County fans are not, Cook High School fans are not excited about that call. Going to bring in A.J. Thompson. A.J. has started off with a single. He led to the Cook first run and then hit into a double play. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. Oh, Mullis taking a break here to go talk to White. White has a 1.75 ERA and 8 innings pitched. Big breaking ball comes in for a strike. Counts 0-2. White sets, comes ready. Swing and a miss outside. 2-2 there for White. 2 up, 2 down, both of them. Cook trying to pick up what we're talking about. Coach, batter coming off talks about what he's throwing, how he's throwing. They're trying to help each other out. It's good baseball teams do. Cook come into this game with a 5-5 record. Jeff Davis come in this game with a 5-4 record. That was a ball outside. White tried to get the breaking ball to break in there. White, left-handed pitcher. Give up 6 hits so far this season. Has 9 strikeouts. A little swing there and miss. Add those other 2 in from tonight. That's going to be 11 strikeouts so far this season. White settle in. Here we go. 1-1 count. 2 outs here at the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Another strike. Count now 1-2. Cook scoring there 2 runs in the top of the 2nd. With a single, then 2 bunts, sacrifice fly, and an error. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. All strikeouts for White, who's the EP American Trade pitcher change there at the beginning of the top of the 6th. That's going to take us to the middle of the inning. And here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southerneyecarepc.com.
Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as we enter the bottom of the sixth. With the Beasley Group streaming sponsor, we appreciate them sponsoring the streams of Jeff Davis Athletics. Game sponsors tonight: Salesworth Monument, Three Rivers Meat Company, Southern Eye Care, C&H Creative Flooring. Duke Stone stepping up here to lead us off in the bottom of the sixth. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 2-2, tie ball game. Cook and Jeff Davis. Called strike. Again, your score 2-2. Here, game one of this three-game series. Jeff Davis hosting game one of this series. Tonight, we will travel down to Adel Friday, weather permitting, for games 2 and 3, doubleheader. Ball hit through the gap on the right field side. Right fielder comes up, makes a throw to first, but not able to get Stone. Stone speed gets him down there in plenty of time as we have a hit to the right side. Stone over on first now. They give Stone 2 singles for the night. Stone reached on in the bottom of the second, but was unable to move off first base. Let's see if we can move him around now as Eli Saunders comes in. Saunders, who has struck out and flown out to first with a hard hit ground ball, takes ball one high. Saunders steps back in here on a 1-0 count. Duke Stone getting back in time. A little close for comfort over there, but is safe. Saunders stepping back in. Dobson readies the pitch. Ball gets away. Stone is going to second. Go ahead runs 180 feet away. Saunders has a 2-0 count. See what we can get done here. Ball gets away from the catcher. Saunders ready. Dobson keeps checking. Pitch. Saunders hard hit ball, right field side. It's going to be foul. Is somebody going to get there? No, they will not. It bounces off the hitting facility down there. So you count now as 2-1. Coach Glass making sure he's got everybody's attention, giving some signs. Didn't go quite through the whole gauntlet like the Cook County coach did earlier. Short and sweet. Count now 2-1. Saunders steps back in. Dobson comes set, checking on Stone. Wind up pitch. Or, excuse me, he's coming from the stretch. Ball high. Takes you count 3-1. Infield trying to give Dobson some courage here as they're talking to him. Dobson looks over, gets the sign what he's supposed to pitch. Coach is giving it from the dugout. Saunders ready to go. Ball inside, ball 4. It's going to put runners on first and second. Sorry I had not moved Stone over on the image. It's going to bring up number 18, Trayton Webster, to hit as Saunders took a walk.
Now batting, number 18,
Trayton Webster. Going to go down and talk with Coach Metz here. Coach Glass is talking to the other two, telling them watch out for double play. You got the corners brought in, Cook does. Tight, obviously looking for Webster to put down a bunt. Middle infield still staying at double play depth. They're going to work Stone, make sure Stone don't get too far away from second. Webster steps in. Dobson checking. Webster swinging away, foul ball back over the left field side. Webster ready to go again. He's wanting to get a hit as he steps right back in. Dobson checking his signs, checking his wristband here. Now checking Stone. Getting ready. The pitch. Ball outside, low. Stone got a little wild there. Catcher thought about throwing down. Counts 1-1 on Webster. Webster set in, looking good. Catcher setting up to the outside, looking to possibly pick off somebody. Again, foul ball going back. Dobson hitting it in the, hit wrong button. Dobson hitting in the upper 70s here. Webster steps back in now, 1-2 count, no outs. Runners on first and second here in the bottom of the sixth. Jeff Davis looking for that go-ahead run. Stone 180 feet away from Jeff Davis taking the lead here in game one of the 1AA region. Ball outside. Catcher set up outside and had to move outside. That makes it an easy call to go outside here. Counts even 2-2. Swing and a miss by Webster. Going to take strike three. Brings us our first out there.
Now batting number 1, Kason Clamps.
Bringing up Kason Clance here. Kason's led off bottom of the third with a big triple, then struck out last at bat. Takes called strike on the outside corner there. Runners at first and second still. Clance stepping back in, ready to go. Dobson still working. Dobson unofficial around 25 pitches. Swing and a miss. High and inside there. Clance wanted a piece of it. Counts quickly 0-2 in favor of Dobson. Close call there. Ball outside corner, outside edge, I should say. You got Stone at second, Saunders at first. Stone got on with a hit through the first and second baseman. Got around off a pass ball, got the second on a pass ball, and Saunders got a walk. Now you've got foul ball there by Clance, who's still sitting at a 1-2 count. Clance put it in play, hoping Stone can get over to third or maybe come score. Setting up outside here. Dobson stepping off. Hard ball down the right field line. Going to call it foul. Takes a little hop right off the grass onto the dirt and goes to the right side of the line. Hard hit ball. It had scored 2 there had it stayed fair. But it went foul. Big hit there by Clance, he's going to step back in now. Still count 1-2. Got the confidence now. He'll put it in play on Dobson. Getting ready for a 2-strike hit here. Dobson's still checking with his coach. Coach had change-up signs there. Gives him a 3-digit call. Dobson checking his wristband. Ball high. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Your score is even 2-2. Jeff Davis, however, having runners on second and first with 1 out here. Clance stepping in with a 2-2 count now with 1 out. Clance gets caught handcuffed inside, swings at strike 3. So it's going to bring up 2 outs now as Hayden Turner, who's flew out to center, had a sacrifice and reached on an error. It gives Dobson his 2nd strikeout on the night. Excuse me, 3rd. He came in last inning. Curveball breaks in there high, though. Counts 1-0. Turner step back in, ready to go. Ball inside. Turner sitting there waiting. He's not stepping in the box earlier than Dobson stepping on the rubber. Turner ready to go. Throw back. Save. Just did get back as Saunders almost got caught sleeping. Bang, bang play over at first. So your count's 2-0. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Hard hit ball by Turner to the second baseman. Turner's going to make it there. Clean play by Cook. Gets him out of the inning as your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is still 2-2 as we finish 6 here on your Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as the Altamont Hall Bank and Trust is going to take us into the 7th inning. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard tells you it's tied 2-2 as Andrew White lines up to face Aaron Feltz here. Feltz swinging a miss. 0-1 count quickly. White last inning comes in Top of the 6th, got 3 strikeouts back to back. Ball. Curveball. Mullis misses as it comes in, but curveball was dancing around there. It's going to be a ball. Count 2-1. Sometimes something shiny comes by and I forget to hit the buttons on the thing, so they haven't reminded me to make sure it's there. Swing and a miss. Count now 2-2. Swing, strike 3. Andrew working hard here. Change of pace from Mullis being on the mound. White comes in. That's bringing up Landon Dixon, the DH, tonight for Cook. He had a sacrifice fly for an RBI in the top of the 2nd, and then it 1-3. Hit it back to the pitcher last time. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Mitch's Pharmacy pitching, field conditions. Still no wind here as it's kind of died down. Temperature is dropping though. Still a little hazy. Dixon steps in. Strike on the outside corner. Left-handed pitcher. White working the corners. That's right down the middle there. Dixon ready to go. Coming in the bottom of the order is going to bring up the Yellow Jackets, 2, 3, 4 hitters. Strikeout, set him down. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Bryant Dobson. Brant, sorry. Ball 1. White comes set quickly. White's in a groove right now. Wind up pitch. Swing. Check swinger called. It didn't matter. Either way, it was a strike. White pitching. Chopper. Picanzo comes up with it, makes a throw. Gets him at first. Runner out. Big play to take us into the bottom of the 7th. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 2-2. Yellow Jackets looking to break that here in the bottom of the 7th. We will see what happens here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, at Jeff Davis High School baseball field. As we get ready to enter the bottom of the 7th, your score is tied 2-2 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Cook scored 2 runs in the top of the second. Then the Yellow Jackets came back. Bottom of the third scored 1. Bottom of the fifth scored 1. So let's see if we can score 1 here in the bottom of the seventh and walk this thing off and be done. Our 3, 4, 5 hitters are 2, 3, 4, 5 hitters hopefully will be coming up as Picanzo is going to start us off. Number 2 hitter here, leading us off here in the bottom of the seventh. Strike called. Swing and a miss. Quickly, Picanzo's in the hole, 0-2. Jackets do have 7 hits tonight to the Hornets 2. Hard hit ball, right side, going to go foul. Picanzo steps back in, 0-2 count here in the bottom of the seventh. Ball low and away. Catcher does a good job sliding to block that. No runner on, just getting a little bit of work in. Count now is 1-2. Now ball again. Dobson around 35 unofficial pitches so far. 1-2 count here on Picanzo. Set up outside. Woo. Close call out there. Umpire says that one's a ball. Catcher might have set up a little bit too far out there. Dobson checking in on his wristband. Wind up pitch. Fouled off again. I tell you, Picanzo's doing a great job working this pitcher here, giving his teammates a good opportunity to see him. Count now 2-2. Ball inside. Almost took it off the wrist, but was able to move out of the way. Count now full. Picanzo's worked at full after an 0-2 start. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Dobson makes a play. Going to run over, get close, underhand it to get the runner out.
Now batting, number 14, Alex Mason.
It's going to bring up Alex Mason as Picanzo hit it right back. Dobson had to make a quick play or lose an ankle. Mason tonight has 2 singles and a sacrifice. See what happens here. Well, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Ball outside, stays outside. Mason came in leading the team tonight in batting average with a 367. So they're kind of staying to the outside on him. Ball low. Count now 2-0. Don't forget, if you're in Hazelhurst Friday or Saturday, be careful on 341 as Peaches to Beaches will be in town all the way from above Fort Valley all the way down to Brunswick. So traffic will be heavy, but you'll be able to find you some deals. Go out and see our vendors that'll be here in town. Pitch to Mason, swing and a miss. Count now 2-1. We'll be back on here Friday night, weather permitting, down in Adel, Georgia. Called strike comes in about knee high on Mason. So your count now is evened up 2-2. 1 out. Jackets trying to have a walk-off inning here in the bottom of the 7th. As on your Jeff Davis Walking Clinic scoreboard, it is 2-2. Mason ready. Ball bounces up here. Going to be a full count now. Scoreboard reads 3-2-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Dobson takes a little walk, comes back up to get set. Going from the windup. The pitch. Mason swing and a miss. It's going to bring up Carter Mullis.
Number 3, Carter Mullis.
Carter stepping in, ready to go. 2 outs. Ball low and away. Carter started this game pitching. Come out at the end of the 4th. Score was 2-1 at that time. Mullis ready. Hard hit ball right side. It's going to end up going foul. Going to end up bouncing off the hitting facility over there. Counts even, 1-1, 2 outs. Checking what we got here. Mullis ready. Hard hit ball. Shortstop's got to make a play. Moore comes up with it, throws over to McCall for the 3rd out of the inning. That means we've got extra innings here in Hazelhurst. So at complete 7, as we have the score on Jeff Davis Walking Clinic scoreboard, 2-2. And we'll take a break here, come back for inning number 8 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Get them on and score that run from 3rd, and then Duke got the last guy out. So. All right, welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as Omaha Bank and Trust takes us into extra innings. Inning number 8 here as Cook High School steps in. Caleb Stevens steps in. Oh, excuse me, this is number 2. This is Boykin stepping in. White has seen 6 batters, struck 5 of them out. There's a little Duke Stone with a diving catch. Comes back over, tags the base unassisted for the 1st out. Big play. We don't have the replay. Something's wrong with our thing, but that would definitely be a Bank of Hazelhurst instant replay tonight. As Duke goes hard to his left, makes the play, and able to get back up and step on first before the runner. So that would have been a Bacon Hazelhurst instant replay tonight. That's going to bring up MJ Tippins for Cook. 2 flyouts and reached on an error. We got time for some reason. Yellow Jackets give up 2 errors tonight. Cook has given up 2 errors. Ball to the outside is White's breaking ball there, floated on him. Tippins steps back in, lefty to lefty. Good pitch, stays outside though. Tippins steps back in. White delivers. Out. That was a called strike. We'll take it. So here goes Tippins again, stepping back in. Low and outside. Your count now is 3-1. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you an out a while ago. Here we go. Called strike, comes back inside. Count full. Again, your scoreboard here reads 3-2-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's for our second out there. That means White has faced 8 batters and struck out 6. Defense is helping him out, though. Ending up the top of the 7th while ago, we had Picanzo make a play. Strike, floated that breaking ball in. Then Stone made an unassisted dive play just a second ago. Moore still steps in. 0-1 count. 0-2 count, big breaking ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Let's see what White brings right here to Moore. Swing and a miss, outside pitch. 3 up, 3 down. Faced 9 batters, struck out 7. What we like to see is White takes us to the bottom of the, or middle of the 8th here. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, 2-2, Cook Jeff Davis on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Field as we enter the bottom of the 8th. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 2-2. Cook Jeff Davis, extra innings here in the opening region play for Cook and Jeff Davis. Game 1 tonight here in Hazelhurst has been exciting. We will travel to Adel Friday for games 2 and 3 as weather permitting. Again, if you want to keep up with that, check out the Jeff Davis Dugout Club Facebook page or the Jeff Davis High School Facebook page or Jeff Davis Athletics Facebook page. They will be updated about the information. Griffin takes called strike on the outside corner to lead us off here in the bottom of the 8th. Sorry, I had to remember where it was at. Foul ball going to go out of play. 0-2 count quickly in the hole. Griffin steps back in. Been not good tonight at the plate. Swing and a miss there. Griffin continue to have a little rough go tonight. It's going to bring up Duke Stone. Duke has 2 singles and a strikeout tonight, so he's 2 for 3. Duke getting an extra at bat here in the extra innings. Let's see what Stone can do against Dobson. Swing and a foul ball going to go out of play. Oh, catcher going to get a ball. Stone take a little walk, ready to go, comes back in. 0-1 count, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Stone, hard hit ball, right fielder is floating around, getting up underneath it, having to travel a long way, able to pull it in. Stone already halfway between first and second. Big hit as he drove that ball over to Thompson in right field. Quickly, Jeff Davis, 2 outs. Last inning was 3 up, 3 down. We went 2, 3, 4. Not being productive. This is Saunders. Swing and a miss. Saunders stepping back in here. Dobson. Looking in, wind up, pitch. Called strike, caught the outside corner. A little above knee high. Got a pitcher's duel here as we had our EP American Footwear pitcher change. Both of them swapped out there about the 5th inning. Saunders pokes it out there. He's got some speed, could beat him. Caught him safe at first as Cook and Dobson goes over to cover. Saunders and Dobson get there right at around the same time. And coach coming out to check and make sure that the umpire saw what he thought he saw as they both got there at the same time. Very close bang-bang play at first, but we will take it since Saunders is safe. So we call that a hit. Make sure I hit all the buttons over here. Coach didn't stay out there too long. Walked out to make sure he saw it. That's bringing up Camden Manzac. Camden has a single tonight. He's 1 for 3 at the plate. No, excuse me. He's 1 for 2 at the plate. Webster pinch hit for him last time at bat in the bottom of the 6th. So Manzac looking to add to his batting average here. Saunders got him a lead over there, ready to go. Manzac takes outside, ball 1. Steps in, ready to go. Dobson throw over. Saunders is back. Manzac stepping in. Saunders getting the lead. Dobson set, pitch. Ball outside and low. Been a really good game 1 here between these two region opponents in their first region play tonight. Manzac ready. Hard hit ball, going to go foul. Count 2-1. Zach steps back in. Saunders getting him a lead. Second baseman playing really deep. Ball outside. Ooh. Saunders got to be careful. Catcher look down, possible throw down. Back picking. Count 3-1 here on Manzac. Throw over. He's back. As the whole Jeff Davis side was yelling back. Here's we play an extra innings. Ball inside. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. It's going to bring up Clance. So I think that might have only been the second walk tonight for either team. Ball low. Jeff Davis has not given up a walk, but has earned 2 walks tonight, 1 in the 6th and 1 in the 7th. Other than that, it has been a pitcher's game tonight. Called strike there. Clance stepping back in. Clance 1 for 3 tonight with a big leadoff triple there in the bottom of the 3rd. Would love to see that right now. Outside. 2-1 count. Clance stepping back in. Saunders getting his lead. Ball outside. Cook High School fans getting a little antsy over here as they're feeling that those balls are close to what was being called at the beginning of the game tonight and not getting called now. Counts 3-1, 2 outs. Ball the outside. That walks him. Bases are now loaded, bringing up leadoff hitter Hayden Turner. So 2 walks in a row after a single loads the bases for Hayden Turner with 2 outs here for the Yellow Jackets. Coach making a pitching change. Dodson is coming out. It's going to bring in number 6, it appears to be. That would be Cole Walker.
We have a pitching change for Cook. Now taking the mound, number 6, Cole Walker.
All right, we're going to do a little 60-second break here to get some words from our sponsors.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly, hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Field as we are in the bottom of the 8th in extra innings against Cook High School in 1AA play. We have had an EP American Footwear pitching change as Cole Walker comes from second to the mound and Dobson comes out as Jaden Purvis goes into second base. So Walker's on the mound, bases are loaded, 2 outs. Hayden Turner steps in for the Yellow Jackets. Called strike as it comes in along the plate. So count now is 0-1 on Turner. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the 8th as we want to go give a walk-off. 65-mile-an-hour curve ball there. Stays inside, doesn't break down through the zone. Big breaking ball there by Walker. Turner steps back in. Fastball low at the knees on the outside corner. Count 1-2, 2 outs. As Turner's trying to keep us alive here, bases loaded. Game-winning run 90 feet away. Turner swings and misses. Strike 3 to get them out of the inning. So that's going to take us to the end of 8. That's going to get us ready for more innings here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southerneyecarepc.com.
Welcome back here at Yellow Jacket Field as we get ready for inning number 9. As we are in extra innings here against the opening region play. Cook High School and Jeff Davis High School in a battle here in Region 1AA opening game tonight. Ball inside on Cole Walker, who just come in and pitched the last batter in the bottom of the 8th. Walker steps back in. Oh, bounces off the catcher's helmet and catches the umpire dead square in his face mask. Going to take a break here just a second. Let him walk around. Carter's going to – no, umpire says he's good to go. They're trying to give him time, but umpire's like, no, let's keep going. So, umpire ready to go. He's changed up his strike zone a little bit here. Maybe we'll be all right. 1-1. Don't want him having double vision. Ball. Count now 2-1. Walker steps back in. Swing and a miss. That's 2-2 count. Walker trying to shorten up here. 2 out, two strike hitting. White's going to adjust it. Hard hit ball, going to go foul. Recognize our game sponsor, Sollisworth Monument, Three Rivers Meat Company, C&H Creative Flooring, and Southern Eye Care. Inning change is brought to you by Automobile Hall Bank and Trust as we have just entered into the 9th inning. Bank of Hazelhurst instant replays have been limited tonight as we've had a little bit of technical difficulty with those. Our field conditions have been brought to you by Mitch's Pharmacy as the wind's starting to pick up a little bit here. Not too bad. Flags still aren't moving, but feeling a little bit of air. Williams Brothers Trucking brings you your home runs. We haven't had any tonight, and hope Cook doesn't bring any here as White gets Walker to swing and miss of our strikeout. It's going to have us one out here in the top of the 9th as A.J. Thompson's going to step in. Swing and a miss. Beasley Group brings us our streaming sponsor for the Jeff Davis Athletics. Big breaking ball by White, and Thompson just swings and misses. And we are on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network. We appreciate all of our fine sponsors and our alumni sponsors run across the bottom the entire game. Swing and a miss by Thompson, third strikeout. White steps back in. McCall, the Cook High School first baseman, is ready to go. Big breaking ball stays to the outside. Ball high and outside. White, first time behind in the count, 2-0. Swing and a miss. Oh, wrong button. Count now 2-1. White steps back in. There's a hit. Picanzo going to come up, pick it. Slow throw it over to Stone. That is an out. How about your boy White right there, fellas? He has faced 12 batters and struck out 9 of them. Big night so far for White. We're going to head to the bottom of the 9th here on your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. 2 Cook, 2, Jeff Davis 2. We're going to try to finish it up here as we're on our Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network channel.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Welcome back here at Yellow Jacket Field as we're entering the bottom of the 9th with our 2, 3, and 4 batters coming up. Picanzo, Mason, and Mullis trying to put another run on the board so we can get through with this game, opening game in the series for Cook and Jeff Davis here in Region 1AA. Games 2 and 3 will be down in Adel on Friday, weather permitting. Ball hit by Picanzo. It's going right. Right fielder's giving it a run. Oh, going to fall in between him and the building. I don't think it hit the building, but it was right there at it. Thompson over there giving it a chase, got as close as he could. But Picanzo was able to come back and live to fight another day on that. Ball 0, strike 1, no outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Walker's still in. He came in, finished off the last batter. That was Turner, last inning. Ball low. Count now 1-1. Purvis moved into second for the Hornets. Picanzo fouls off another one. Picanzo steps back in. Walker with a pitch. There's a little chopper. Gets past Walker. He gets over to the shortstop. He misses it. That's going to put Picanzo on. So there's our game-winning run right there on first base to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th. Error by the shortstop as he had an opportunity. The ball bounced off the mound but didn't change the direction of it. Had an opportunity to come up and make a throw over to first, but got under his glove. Walker want to change the ball out. Picanzo on first here, leading us off. So runner is on base for the go-ahead. That's bringing up Alex Mason. Mason's 2 for 4 tonight at the plate. Picanzo getting a lead. Walker checking him. Ball low. Picanzo better be careful getting off there. Catcher acts like he wants to throw down. Last time, in the last inning, he tried to look like he was going to pick off Saunders, I think, was who it was down there. Walker comes set. Ball low inside. Count now 2-0. Coach Glass going through some signs. Walker getting set. Ball low. Stays on the outside. Again, they haven't really given Mason much to hit tonight. He's had to find his way. Got antsy last at bat and struck out. 3 balls, no strikes. Coach Glass probably going to give him the take sign here. See what goes on. Called strike as Mason started his little trout down to first. Umpire calls him back with a strike call. Walker going to settle down now here, come back. Mason's in ready to go. Picanzo's on first. Hard hit ball going to go sky high to the right field side. First baseman gives it a run, but it is out of play. Now that's going to bring you count full from Mason being a 3-0 count to a 3-2 count now. Three-two count here. Walker's looking over, getting a sign. Picanzo's giving him a little fit over at first. He's having to check him. Mason's ready. Ball low and away. That's going to send them to first and second. Your winning run here is 180 feet away. More baseballs. Come on, man. Carter Mullis stepping in here. Had 4 walks tonight, the Yellow Jackets have. Last inning, we had 2 of them back-to-back, but unable to put a run on the board for the game winner. So here we go. Runners at first and second. No outs. Mullis stepping into the bat. Balls to the outside. He hits it hard. Center fielder's coming, giving it a hard run. Is he going to be able to get there? He does. So no runners are going to be able to advance. Tell you, Tippins tonight at center field for Cook has made 2 good plays, been able to get a jump, has the speed to get underneath it. Made one over to right center earlier in the game, and then that one there, he had to get on his horse to get to it before it hit the ground. No runners able to advance, so your runners are still at first and second with 1 out. Your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard has Cook at 2 and Jeff Davis at 2. Bottom of the 9th. Griffin steps in. Hard hit chopper. Second shortstop Mesa boots it again. Another error. That puts Griffin aboard. Bringing up Duke Stone. Duke tonight at the plate is 2 for 4. Had 2 singles, a fly out to right, and a strikeout. Coach from Cook is going to take a stroll to the mound, talk to Walker. Pointed to the bullpen, looked like. See what he's fixing to do here. Bases are loaded once again. We get all this taken care of here on my handy dandy. We're good there. Bases everywhere. Break up the meeting at the mound here as everybody came in for Coach to talk. We're going to see. They're going to go off short, make the play at home. Everybody's at the edge of the grass. Force play at the plate, 1 out. So what they're going to do is throw it home, try to let the catcher make the play to first if he's got time. If not, it stops the game-winning run. So squeeze time here in all essence of the words. 1 out, bases loaded. They're taking away they're not looking for the double play here unless the catcher's able to turn it. Stone stepping in. Big moment here. And guys, this is just the opening game for Region 1 AA for both of these teams. If Region play is going to be this well, Jim Sewell's going to have his hands full calling the games this year. Stone takes strike 1 coming in. I will be back with you Friday as we head to Cook County Cook County down in Adel for the doubleheader to see Cook High School take on Jeff Davis in games 2 and 3. Game time starts at 4 Friday, weather permitting. If not, you'll see it posted on the Facebook page. Stone swings and misses a breaking ball there. Your count now 0-2. Second, third, shortstopper making sure to back up the pitcher here. Don't want an easy run to be given away. Stone steps back in, 0-2 count, 1 out. Set up well outside. Let's see what the pitch is going to be. Duke, chopper down to third, throws home. Gets one there. Unable to make the play. First baseman stops it, but playing tight gets it for Cook as they're able to get the force at home. So Picanzo unable to score. Sorry, catching up here. Picanzo's unable to score. Bases are still loaded. Everybody goes back to normal depth now. That brings up Eli Saunders. Oh, no, excuse me. We had a pitcher change there. Jude Worthington is going to step in. Pinch hit here. So Stone gets aboard. Jude Worthington is coming in here. Let me see what I need to push on this button here. Runner out at the field. Pop up by Worthington. First, center's got to come to us. Still looking for it. Makes a play as he falls. Just talking about Tippins out there a while ago. Him making a play. And he comes in hard, ends up making that play on the dive. Big catch by the center fielder Tippins. So that's going to end up with bases loaded as we continue into 10 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Good day, Hazelhurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. Wellness Center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Field. These fans are getting more than they paid for as we are in extra innings. We are in inning 10 right now as Omaha Bank and Trust is along with us as the inning changes. Again, Mitch's Pharmacy field conditions, it's getting a little bit cooler, but the haze is still here, no wind blowing. Bank of Hazelhurst brings us our instant replays. We've had a little bit of issues with those tonight. Aaron Feltz, the catcher, is going to step in for Cook here. White, first pitch outside. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic brings you our scoreboard. Score still tied. Cook 2, Jeff Davis 2. Oops, forgot to hit the buttons. Count 2-0. Second time tonight White's been behind. He has faced 12 batters, struck out 9 of them. Ball low. Got to settle in here. First 3-0 count he's had. Thankfully, for Cook, there have been no home runs tonight, which Williams Brothers brings us the home runs. Called strike there. Jeff Davis be nice to bring one in here at the bottom of the 10th as we're in double-digit innings. Foul tip still. Strike 2. White battled back here to bring it to a full count. Streaming sponsor is Beasley Group, who sponsors Jeff Davis Athletics with streaming here. Ball high and outside. That's going to be a walk. First walk issued tonight by any of the Jacket pitchers. So that puts Cook's go-ahead run on first. They're going to pinch run here. Or courtesy runner, number 8. See if I can get your name here real quick. That's Forte coming back in to pinch run. He's already, or courtesy run. We've seen him earlier tonight. Scratch that. Evidently, he's didn't like that out there. Number 12 is their courtesy runner. That is Moore, Brooks Moore, coming into courtesy run. Forte couldn't come do it. He did it earlier tonight, so that might have been the issue there, because I think you can only courtesy run for one person. So since they had to, even though it was the same position, they swapped up players. It can't happen. So that's going to bring Moore into courtesy run. That brings up Landon Dixon tonight. Landon is 0 for 3. He did have an RBI sacrifice fly, though, in the top of the second. Little bunt going to go foul, or check swing there, rather. Again, Cook, the way they did score, they had a single in the top of the second, then they bunted. Got him on because it went in no man's land. Then did another bunt for a fielder's choice, put him at second, third. Then Dixon here had a sacrifice fly to score the one at third. Then they had an error to score the other one. There's the bunt again. White covers, throws to first. He gets that out. Now runner is at second. So Cook's go-ahead run is 180 feet away. Good thing about this is if Cook were to score, Jeff Davis has another opportunity at the bottom of the inning. Brings up number 11 here, Jaden Purvis, who came in when Walker went to the mound. And Jaden's playing second. Purvis is a left-handed batter here, first time at the plate tonight. Cook fans getting antsy here. Ball low. Oh, move my runner over. That was a ball there, 2 balls. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. So White does have first base open. Settle in there. White struggling a little bit with the left-handed batter here. Called strike comes in there. Purvis steps back in. Strike 2. Again, White brought it back full. Give up the runner at second was a walk. Brought the count back full and ended up still walking him. See what happens here on the payoff pitch. Stayed high and outside. It's all right. Right here, the Yellow Jackets have an opportunity to turn a double and get out of the inning to no harm, no foul. Coach Ogilvie going to step out and talk to White, settle him down a little bit here. What? Everybody kind of settling down, trying to settle some nerves here. Again, this is the opening game of Region 1AA play for both of these teams. Game 1 of their 3-game series. We go down to Adel Friday for games 2 and 3. I'll be with you as Mr. Jim is handling Peaches to Beaches, which will be here in town Friday and Saturday. So if you want a deal, want to have some fun, go up and down 341. It goes all the way from above Fort Valley all the way down to Brunswick. You find you some deals or some steals, but you're going to have to fight some traffic. So just be aware of it. Be prepared for that. Otherwise, you can come down to Adel, Georgia Friday and join us in a doubleheader in games 2 and 3 of this series here. But if they're this nice, we might be there till midnight. White with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Or foul tip, excuse me. Oh, forgot to change out that last batter. White set. Another swing. White ahead on the count here. Words from Coach Ogilvie must have calmed him down. 0-2 count. See what we can get done as Boykin steps back in. Boykin is 0 for 3 tonight. Strikeout there, 0 for 4. Still a good night for White so far. Faced 16 batters, struck out 10, has walked 2, and that's what's on base right now. At first and second are the 2 he's walked this inning. That's going to bring up Tippins, another lefty. White struck him out earlier tonight. Count now even. Counts 1-1 on Tippins. Center fielder for Cook. And made some big plays last inning to save them. The last one was a diving catch. Ooh, almost picked him off at second. Almost caught him sleeping. Almost caught the umpire sleeping too. I'm not sure the umpire got turned around in time to see the call. Counts 1-1. Comes the windup the pitch from White. Little blooper. Picanzo is going to be under it. That's going to get us out of the inning there. We had a threat of runners on first and second. Jeff Davis able to shut him down. White gets him to pop out to Picanzo. That's going to take us to the bottom of the 10th as your Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard is 2-2 still on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the 10th. Yes, you heard that right. The bottom of the 10th in this opening game of region play for Jeff Davis and Cook High School. As we are in the bottom of the 10th, Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard tells you it's 2-2 as we get ready to see if the Yellow Jackets can get one more on the board. Right now, or last inning, Yellow Jackets had bases loaded with one out and was unable to get one 90 feet to take the lead to win the game. That's going to bring up Manzayak, Clance, and Turner here in the bottom of the 10th to see if we can end this game. Little bunt down. Manzayak's got there. Nobody covered. Beautiful bunt as he is aboard. That's a big play there, ladies and gentlemen, to lead off, getting on first. Little bunt. First baseman comes to help squeeze. Catcher catches it, looks up. There's nobody there. Second baseman did not get over in time. So that's going to bring up Clance here with a runner on first, no outs. Clance steps back in. Clance is 1 for 3 tonight. Bunted again. Throw to first. That's got our runner on second, though. Little sacrifice bunt to get Munzayak moved over. Coach Glass playing a little small ball here, trying to get that one last run. It's going to bring up Hayden Turner. Runs 180 feet from home. Turner has reached on an error tonight. Turner steps in, ready to go. Walker looking down the mound. Turner, big swing, unable to come up with it. So, forgot to move the runners around. Comes the pitch. Stays to the outside there. Your count is even, 1-1. Go ahead and tell you, with the speed of Munzayak, a base hit, a hard base hit here might end the game. Turner stepping back in, looking at Walker. Walker coming down the hill. Turner, big swing on a breaking ball, is unable to come up with it. Turner stepping back in. Breaking ball missed to the outside, evidently. Counting out 2-2. Cook fans did not agree with the call. Stepping back in is Walker, ready to go. Ball's outside there. Count worked full. Turner started off in the hole. Now he has worked it full, 3-2. Again, Munzayak is 180 feet away at second. Base hit here would be beautiful by Turner. See what's going to happen. Payoff pitch coming in. Ball outside, going to walk it. Score 0. Oh, excuse me. That's going to bring up Picanzo, who reached on the error to give us that big inning in the bottom of the ninth, but we did not score. Picanzo hit a hard ball to the shortstop, unable to make the play. So Picanzo steps back in with Munzayak and and Turner on base. Ball outside, got that call. 1 out. Walker checking the call. Looks down the mound. Swing and a miss. Quickly 0-2 on Picanzo. Swing and a miss there, third strike, so that makes us 2 outs. Oops, I didn't hit both outs. It's going to bring up Alex Mason here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Mason looking for a big hit. Missed the breaking ball. Can't crush that. You got to drive it. Mason stepping back in, ready to roll. That's a hit down the third base line. Third baseman going to make a play. Comes over, tags the bag. We're going to extra innings again. Going to 11. So, Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, 2-2, Cook Jeff Davis on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-5700 4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
All right, welcome back to Yellow Jacket Field for 11. Yes, you heard me right. The top of the 11th, as Omaha Bank and Trust is still with us, taking us into the top of the 11th here as Cook High School and Jeff Davis are battling out in Game 1 of 1AA region play. Wanted to check there close. This is Charles Moore leading off here for Cook. Counts 1-1 as he fouled that one off. Oh, got to hit the buttons. Big, nasty breaking ball. Stays on the outside there. Oh, on button. Called strike. Counts even, 2-2. Tell you, we're playing 11 innings right now. This game has been back and forth. Both teams have had opportunities. Players are making big plays when they have to. Pop up. Who's going to call it over there? Picanzo's heading to it. Sets underneath it. Cuts it for the out. High ball up. That's going to bring up Cole Walker pitching now for Cook. Walker stepping in. White at this point has thrown 72 pitches, 49 of them strikes. That'd be pitch 73 there. Foul ball going back. Tell you the big stat with that is he's faced 15 batters and had struck out 10 of them. Ball outside. Counts 2-1, one out. At this point, Andrew strike there. At this point, Andrew has pitched longer than Carter Mullis, our starting pitcher tonight. Carter went 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 error, 4 strikeouts. Andrew White is now on pop up. Who's going to call it? Who's going to call it? Mason calls it as he comes in and drops it. Gave him extra life there. Should have been caught. Makes 4 errors for Jeff Davis, and they've got 4 errors for Cook. So new life happens there as Walker gets to stay alive. 2-2 count. Never good whenever you let a guy have a second chance at the plate. See if White can settle down here and get him out. Ball low. That puts Walker on. So we'll bring up A.J. Thompson, number 4 hitter for they're leaving Walker in here, not sending over a courtesy runner this time. Walker trying to get his oven mitt on out there. White steps in, ready to go. Mullis walks out, calls a play for the Yellow Jackets to adjust to. Watch their bunt here. Cook tried to bunt them over last time. Let's see what Cook does. Ball high. (101). 101. One ball, no strikes, one out. Big swing and a miss there, as Thompson wanted all of that. Yellow Jackets have had 9 hits on the night. We've also had 11 strikeouts, 5 walks. Cook on the night's only had 3 hits. They've struck out 14 times, with White having 10 of those. Biggest telltale tonight is errors. Jeff Davis has had 4. Cook's had 4. Cook scoring their 2 runs in the top of the second. Jeff Davis scoring their runs, 1 in the bottom of the 3rd, 1 in the bottom of the 5th. It's been scoreless since the 5th inning here by both teams. We're in the top of the 11th. So now your count's 2-1 as Thompson squared the bunt but took it. Bunt going to go foul. So your count's even now, 2-2. Two count, 1 out. Opening game of region play for both teams here, 1AA, Cook and Jeff Davis. We will travel to Adel, Georgia, Friday night, weather permitting. Game starts at 4 for the doubleheader. Thompson steps back in, 2-2 count. Ball low, going to go 3-2, full count. Got him right there. Big pitch. Two outs now. Big pitch by Walker to by White to freeze him.
Now batting number 10, Justin McCall.
Let's bring it up first baseman, Justin McCall. McCall got on a bunt. He bunted it between White and Stone earlier tonight and has not been successful since. He's 3 for 2. Mason, big play over at third, comes up with, throws the Stone for the out. That gets us out of the inning with leaving a runner on base. So now we're going to head to the bottom of 11. See if we can seal the deal here for our Yellow Jackets on the Jeff Davis Hospital Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back here at Yellow Jacket Field as we are heading into the bottom of the 11th. trying to finish off this marathon game with Cook High School in the opening series in 1AA region. I'm going to tell you, if the games are going to be like this in region play this year, Jim's going to have his hands full. I'll be with you Friday night as we head down to Adel, Georgia to play games 2 and 3. Starting us off here in the bottom of the 11th is Carter Mullis. Going to be followed by Ethan Griffin. And in the lineup is Duke Stone. We'll see. Coach Glass has kind of rotated a couple bodies in and out. We'll see what we have here. Both teams have Jeff Davis has only pitched 2 pitchers. Ball high. And called strike there. So sorry, as I was in the middle of a thought. Jeff Davis has only pitched 2 pitchers. Cook is only on their 3rd pitcher. Been a pitcher's duel tonight. Been very impressive, actually, is what we've seen. Not very many walks by any of the pitchers. Mullis takes breaking ball for strike 2. Your count now is 1-2. Been a pitcher's battle tonight. Jeff Davis has tried to put some runs on the board. I told you they've got 9 runs. 9 hits. Swing and a miss by Mullis. He's trying to get down there. Throw gets him still. So a strikeout for Mullis. Going to bring up Ethan Griffin here, the DH on the night. Griffin takes strike 1 in there. Griffin steps back in, ready to go. Walker's already on top of the mound. Ball inside, low. Walker getting set. Griffin ready. Hard hit ball, right field. Right fielder's going to be underneath it, though, and able to bring it in as Thompson makes a play out there. 2 outs, bringing up Duke Stone.
Now batting, number 7, Duke Stone.
If any of our friends from Cook are traveling home already, y'all be safe. I know you've got about an hour and 45-minute trip heading there. We'll wish you guys safe travels tonight as you go home, as it's a lot later than we all anticipated. As we are in the bottom of the 11th. Ball 1 to the outside on Stone. Walker steps back in. Stone, chopper down left side. Going to go foul. Stone steps back in. Called strike, catches the outside corner. Count now 1-2. Stone takes it off the thigh. So hit by pitch, puts him on. Stone, he's actually grabbing his elbow. Not sure where that caught him.
Now batting, number 13, Eli Saunders.
Stone shaking it off on first. Called strike. Duke is gone on a wild pitch. 180 feet away. Feel like I've said that a lot here in the last innings. Counts 1-1. Had to restart the scoreboard up there. Wild pitch gets away. Duke is 90 feet away now. Saunders. Swing and a miss, though. Counts 1-2. Walker and catcher. Feltz had a little conversation. Don't throw it in the dirt. Make sure you block it. They got to work together here if they're going to keep going in to 12. But Duke is 90 feet away. 1-2 count on Saunders. Let's see what happens here. First base is open. He holds off on it, tried to go for it. Pitch outside. Two count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 11th. Here at Yellow Jackets field. Fouled it away. Two count, 2 outs. Ball low, gone full. Oh, I'm sorry, I have not moved Stone around. He is on third. Apologize about my numbers not being updated there. Walker steps back in, full count. Cold ball 4, puts runners at first and third. Two outs brings up Munzayak here. Again, Duke Stone is 90 feet away from the game-winning run. Saunders over at first. Big pitch there, strike. Zach ready to go again. Swing and a miss. Stone's 90 feet away. Wild pitch. Be huge right here. Get Saunders off first right here. Safe! He stole home! Wild pitch bounced up in front of him. Pitcher comes and picks it up and goes to make a tag and misses Duke. Duke scores on a slide head first in. Guys, you say it sometimes, this was a fun game to watch. I hate it for Cook. They played a great game, but Yellow Jackets coming out on top with a big head first slide by Duke to bring it home. 90 feet away. We talked about it numerous times here in the last few innings. Big play. So your Jeff Davis walk-in clinic scoreboard at the final of 11. Jeff Davis 3, Cook 2. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with you here for postgame and a couple other things.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southerneyecarepc.com.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
You ain't on me yet, are you? Well, appreciate that. We ready? Sorry, guys. First time at this one. So, guys, we're back here for the post-game show with going to interview some of our guys. Big game here, Region 1AA matchup between Cook High School and Jeff Davis County. Goes to 11. Jeff Davis ends up winning it 3-2 with a big play at the plate. So first up, we got Carter Mullis. Carter was our starting pitcher tonight. Come in, did a good job, pitched 5 innings. Carter, let me grab the stats here real quick for you. I know that's the important stuff, right?
Don't look at hitting stats.
Well, yeah, you were struggling a little bit at the plate tonight, but all in seriousness, though, pitching stats, you pitched 5 innings. You only give up 1 earned run. Move your mic closer to you is what he said. 2 got on the board because we had an error there. You had 4 strikeouts. Big night on the mound, and then you went behind the plate. Tell us a little bit about what you were seeing on the mound.
On the mound, they had some good hitters, especially at the top of their lineup. They weren't wanting to strike out much when I was up there. They're putting the ball in play, put pressure on the defense, and defense made a few plays. So we did make a crucial error in the second inning, but turned out all right in the end right there.
It is. So real quick, you go from the pitcher's mound the second time you've pitched this year. You go from the pitcher's mound back to behind the plate. Got to be tough on you. And then all of a sudden you go for 11 innings. Tell us kind of what you had to adjust back there because it gets wear and tear on them legs from pitching to catching. So how do you adjust a little bit?
Well, it's rough. I'll tell you that. But being able to do that in an 11-inning game is big because Friday, doubleheader.
Yes.
We're going to be doing that anyways pretty much.
Awesome.
So you got to get used to it.
Carter, appreciate it, man. Congratulations. Great game. Andrew, welcome. Oh, they took my stuff away. Hold on. So here's the deal, man. You came in, you started pitching and pitched your first 3 innings. You faced 9 batters and struck out 7 of them. And then fantastic job there. You struggled a little bit in the 10th inning, of course, rightfully so. You ended up pitching longer than Carter did, by the way. You pitched 6 innings, he pitched 5. You had 11 strikeouts on the night. Tell us. You come in, did a phenomenal job. Tell us what you was kind of thinking there.
I just had to come in 3rd strike, just let my defense work and hold them to 2. Don't let them score anymore.
Gotcha. I could tell as you first come in, you went 3 up, 3 down with strikeouts. Then next inning you come in, you had 2 big strikeouts. Then Picanza made a play for you, and then Duke made a huge play there on that diving play to start off the top of the 8th to kind of keep y'all's momentum going. Then you struck out your next 2. Each time you kind of got more and more focused. What does that mean to you to have your defense back you up like that?
It means a lot. Defense wins games, and it's just
it's great to have that behind you,
yeah.
isn't it? Awesome. Congratulations. Big game. Appreciate it, big guy. Thank you. See if we got anybody else walking. There we go. Coach Glass will be up here in just a minute. But, again, to go through some of the stuff for tonight, box score-wise, Jeff Davis had 42 at-bats. We had 9 hits. Did end up having 12 strikeouts, which was what some of them were talking about there. 6 walks, but we ended up putting some big stuff. Put 3 runs on the board. That's what mattered there at the end. We did leave some runners on base. I know Coach Glass will address that a little bit whenever he talks. We had a couple of innings there that we had an opportunity. We had I don't know how many times there in the extra innings I said runner 90 feet, game-winning run 90 feet away, and we couldn't bring him in. Pitchers, just talked with Andrew and talked to Carter about it. As Coach comes in, I'll finish up with that. Andrew and Carter both. Carter faced 20 batters. Andrew faced 21. There were 15 strikeouts between the two. Again, Andrew had faced 21 batters with 11 strikeouts. Coach, big sigh there.
Well, I don't know if it's a sigh of relief or just the frustration of I don't know, man. It's so frustrating when you feel like you got good hitters and we come up in spots and we know how to attack that kind of pitcher, and we just don't do it. We just don't do it. I mean, if I'm going to equate that to a football play, if we were an option team running the option and we're telling the quarterback to pull it and pitch it, he's going to keep it every time. And I'm thinking, just pull it and pitch it, man. But we're so, I don't know what the word is, really, to be honest with you. But, find a way to win somehow, some way. But I'm going to tell you, I told every one of them out there just then, I said, every one of y'all better find Andrew White and Carter Mullis, and y'all better buy them dinner for the rest of this week, because we're asking way too much of our pitchers to do that right there. I mean, you just can't keep asking them to do this. We had 2 pitchers that threw 2 games. They basically threw 2 games worth of pitches tonight.
They did.
And we had opportunity after opportunity. And look, we didn't need the double in the gap. We just needed a ground ball to short or a pop up to center or to the outfield to score the run. But the pop up we get, not deep enough, and then the ground ball is to the third baseman or somebody playing in, and I that is just as frustrating as I just wanted to go out there and just headbutt the wall, just try to knock myself out, just take myself out of misery right there. But look, I'm saying a lot of that, but look, you got to keep fighting, and they did do that, and you got to keep battling. And when you ain't got your best stuff, and we didn't have our best stuff offensively, you got to find a way to win. You got to find a way to win, and I guess we did. We moved up on a ball in the dirt right there, and you just keep getting runners on base, and eventually something will happen. And we did a good job of that, and we pitched out of some trouble and played some pretty good defense in some spots. And man, I'm gonna tell you, that's a Cook County baseball team for you right there, buddy. I'm telling you, as solid as they've ever been, and well coached, did all the little things right, and. Neither team really deserved to lose that game right there, but we happened to be the home team right there. I guess that was one of the breaks that we got, but we can't make a living doing that for sure. And but we won't never apologize for winning, though.
No, Coach, that was one of those. Like you said, it was games that somebody had to end up winning there, and somebody had to lose.
Right.
Of course, I'm ready to go home and eat myself, but it's one of those things that they got a long drive. We go down Friday.
Yeah.
I know you made the joke the other night about me coming in. If Friday goes like this with both games, I'll retire on the spot.
I tell you what, we're gonna have to dress out some coaches to get some pitching going, man, because we done burned up. We had, officially, the 2 guys that threw tonight cannot throw Friday because of pitch count rules, and which we wouldn't probably throw them anyway.
Right.
But, now going into a doubleheader, we're really going to have to lean on pitching. But, man, I'm going to tell you, it's, it's a grind for sure. But, we'll see how it goes. But it's frustrating when you have some opportunities and you don't cash in on them. And going down to Adel is a new ballpark, man. Their new facility is super nice down there, man. They did it right, and tough place to play has always been a tough place to play. Back when they were at their old ballpark, I don't remember many games that we won down there. That was just a tough place to play, and we hadn't played them in forever. Somebody asked when's the last time we played them, and I couldn't tell you. So it's been a long time, but it's a tough place to play. Deep baseball tradition in that county, and we'll have to play really good to win, and we're going to have to lean on our pitching even more. So we somehow try to get our wits about us a little bit and lace them up and fire at it again.
Put them hits in the right spot with Coach. Congratulations. A win is a win. So let's go home and enjoy that one and get ready to go tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. There you have it here at the ballpark. We finished an 11-inning marathon. Jeff Davis coming in and scoring with a big run by a ball in the dirt. Duke Stone diving in head first to score and win. So to our sponsors, the Beasley Group for stream sponsor and the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network, we appreciate it. We'll see you guys Friday down in Adel. Thank you.